What's going on, guys? My name is BruceN and welcome to another video. So today we're going to be talking about Nioh 2. What did I think about the closed alpha? Now, if you don't know, I was able to stream Nioh 2, I want to say about a week or two ago, but I didn't really continue playing further on from where I stopped. I want to say I was about 2 or so hours in. I got up to that one boss in Nioh, I believe his name was. It was this big fire demon. The whole place was surrounded in fire. I got close to beating him a few times on stream, but I eventually just, I couldn't do it, and I had to take a break, saying that I would come back to it later, of course, but I eventually didn't because I completely forgot that the closed alpha was on like a sort of timer. I was only able to play up until the 2nd of June, and when I'm recording this, it is currently the 6th of June. So I missed my window, which kind of blows, but the way that Team Ninja does shit is that they're probably going to end up having another closed beta or another closed alpha, and I'm going to end up getting invited to it, and I'll probably record some more footage. But what did I think about this first initial closed alpha? I loved it. I want to say that it was a very enjoyable experience. The game itself ran relatively fine. There were some errors, of course, with the graphics and stuff like that, but I was playing on a PlayStation 4 Slim, and I was playing in, I want to say, action mode, or movie mode or whatever. It was capped to 30 frames. I was playing at 1080p display and all of that other good stuff, and it more or less felt like the same game, well, the original Nioh, which wasn't really a bad thing. I want to say it was more of a good thing because it showed that they didn't really want to stray away too much from the formula that people loved, because if you don't know, people love the first Nioh. I was one of those people who loved the first Nioh, but it was really good to see that the controls felt so familiar, but then they also changed it up a little when they involved the yokai forms, which is something that I was really interested in seeing more of when I actually got to play the game. So whenever you go through the areas and stuff, you're able to eventually transform into a demon of your choice, because well, when I say of your choice, I mean that you have, well, in this alpha I was able to pick from 3 specific demons that I had equipped, and I was able to give them specific souls so that they had certain powers and stuff like that. So there was like an electric type one, there was like the fire one that they showed us in the base, and then there was another like water one that I didn't use a whole lot, but I know I switched between the fire and the electric one. And those two seem to be probably my favorite ones. The electric one was very like fast and like sort of like did like good like chip damage, and then the regular like fire demon did just like basic all around damage. And I was able to combine it with a bunch of other different abilities, and it just proved for an extremely like enjoyable play experience. But it does make me like beg to ask the question, like how is that going to be like sort of balanced out in the final game? Because I was able to end up just like destroying like a boss immediately, like once I transformed. So I'm kind of curious as to how it's going to be. It seems more or less like the same type of Nioh. The enemies seem a little bit more aggressive, I want to say, considering that's how not From Software, Team Ninja wanted the enemies to be. They weren't really sure about how they were going to go about the original Nioh, so they dumbed it down a little bit. But I want to say that after getting like the player like reviews and stuff like that, they were able to eventually just like find out what the fuck it is that they want to do with the game. And well, Nioh 2 is exactly just that. Well, at least this alpha that they gave us. Another thing that they added to Nioh 2 that I was really like excited to see was like one type of like character customization. It really gives you like the more like personalized feel like Dark Souls and like Bloodborne and like, well, not so much Sekiro, but like Dark Souls and like Bloodborne have, because it's sort of like, it feels like your character. Granted, I heard somewhere that on the web, like along the fucking internet, I don't know where specifically, but I heard that you're able to switch between your character that you made, another character that's in the story, and as well as the character from the last game whose name was William. So I want to see how that's implemented into the game. Of course, I have no fucking clue, but it does look like it'll be pretty cool just to switch between those 3 characters at different points during the story and just, you know, see what the fuck is going on. Is it going to be 3 separate storylines? I don't fucking know. Is it going to be all like one combined storyline where we have to like help out fucking William and stuff like that? Fuck if I know, dude. This shit just looks really nice. So like I said, there's still not like a whole lot known about the fucking game. Like they literally just released the alpha, I want to say 2 weeks ago. But it was very enjoyable. I want to say I'm excited for Nioh 2. I remember that they showed the trailer for this last year, and I was blown away because I didn't expect a Nioh 2 that fast. But since I know that it's a thing and it could possibly be coming soon, I'm hoping that Team Ninja does show some more of Nioh 2 at E3 this year. That's probably one of my most anticipated games this year, and yeah. I did hear that they're aiming for a 2019 release though. I'm not too sure about that, but it could end up being pushed back until 2020. It might just end up having the same like time frame release as the first game did, which is like February or some shit. Or was it March? I don't remember. It was really early into the first quarter, but hopefully it comes out relatively soon, and when it does come out, it's really, really good, just like this alpha was. There's going to be some alpha gameplay in the background that I didn't get from stream. I actually played this a little bit, I want to say beforehand, so I was a little bit more experienced when I played the game on stream, so I didn't like suck entirely. But yeah, if you guys are excited for Nioh 2, or if there's anything that I really missed in terms of Nioh 2 information, or if you want to see me cover any type of news that goes on with this game, let me know in the comments down below. I'll be there to discuss. My name is BruceN, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Peace.